saying?
Hang on a second here. It shows you how important this championship is. But the champ still's got some fight in him.
What the hell are they doing?
Everything that they have to do to become Lucha Underground champion. Fighting amongst the believers.
The fans.
There is no safe port here in the temple. The first signs of offense from Prince Puma in quite some time. And you brought up about how Puma is here in his hometown. Puma now amongst his people, amongst his family, now finds the fight.
Matt, I'm gonna put this down, man. I'm about to go up there and watch this thing. Oh, jeez. Jesus Christ. Did you hear that bang? Not only was that the floor, that was Johnny's ribs coming out through his lungs.
And now Prince Puma back up and moving. Adrenaline is a wonderful thing.
What the hell is he doing? You gotta be kidding me.
Prince Puma has a table to add to the others. What's coming next? Your guess is as good as mine. Prince Puma sets up not one, not two, but 3 tables, and the end is nigh, perhaps, for Johnny Mundo.
This is insane, man. I'm actually starting to dig it, brother. Bringing back memories, that pain. When you're at this stage, man, forget about that championship. You just want to feel that pain.
This, of course, for the first time ever, this match all night long, the champion Prince Puma. There you see him, the challenger Johnny Mundo. Whomever has the most victories by the time we go off the air will be our champion. Johnny Mundo leads it with 4 victories to Puma's 1. But right now, Prince Puma looks to be setting up for victory number 2 and perhaps some momentum.
It's got a lot of work to do, man. That's a big mountain to climb. Time is ticking. Forget about ego, forget about this and that. Go start getting them wins.
Yeah.
Come on,
the little Jenga puzzle sits ominously below. Who knows what Prince Puma has in mind? Puma finally gets his wits, realizes that Johnny tried to end his career with a crowbar, and now Prince Puma looks to do the same to Johnny Mundo.
This is back and forth, this is violent. Somebody's gonna get effed up in a big bad way, oh my God.
The thrust kick sent Puma crashing. Luckily, Puma avoided the tables.
Did he just mafia kick his face off of the balcony to the floor? Oh, shit.
The ladder is still there, and we've seen Johnny use the ladder as a weapon before. Johnny trying to gauge where his opponent is. That parkour, Spidey-like ability of Johnny Mundo. Now up here on our bandstand. Our house band, Mexican Dubweiser, better move.
Okay, why is he going up there? Can I just say that that was probably one of the coolest things that I've seen so far in Lucha Underground? Johnny Mundo, Spider-Man.
Hola.
Uh-oh, now what?
Look at the scoreboard. Mundo, 4. Puma, 1. Last I heard, most falls over the course of this show leaves Lucha Underground champion.
Just burning time, dude.
That's exactly what Johnny's doing.
Is there a song? Play a song. Yeah, play a song right now. Para mí. Good canción.
Well, as M. Bison gets the band going here, Johnny Mundo will just let the clock run out. With the last fiber of his being, with every ounce of training, the sounds of Conan's voice, whatever beats in Puma's Aztec heart is what's willing the champion.
Well, he just busted his head with a 2x4.
And listen, even with a pinfall here, Puma still has a lot of ground to make up.
Oh, man, that's a big, big mountain to climb, man.
It's a lot of expensive equipment up there.
Oh, yeah, baby.
Jose Feliciano across your dome.
Well, I've said it before and I'll say it again. A little bit of Pete Townsend right there, busting the guitar.
All the believers realize they are a part of something special here tonight, a part of history. Underneath that carnage lies the Lucha Underground champion and the challenger. Ladies and gentlemen, come right back because Lucha Underground continues. Underground, the believers standing tall as Prince Puma and the challenger live underneath that carnage.
These two are almost superhuman.
And the fact that Puma is the first one stirring gets these believers going. They still believe in the champ.
Puma is back on his feet.
Every second wasted is 1 second closer to Johnny Mundo's first ever Lucha Underground championship reign. And look at Puma, trying to drag Johnny back to the ring, trying to go for a pinfall, trying to stay in this fight, trying to keep his last final claws on the Lucha Underground title.
Dragging him to the ring.
It's inspiring. You got to admire the kid's heart, Prince Puma.
Warrior. Warrior. No other way to say it. It's not looking good, man. Time is running out. It's almost like the end of the game, but you can't throw in the towel.
But we are back in the ring where this fight began. Puma in, Mundo shoulders down,
No way,
referee.
no way.
It may be elementary.
Prince Puma 2.
But now Prince Puma has cut the lead in half. And again, look at your clocks at home, do the math. Does Puma have enough time to pull out the absolute miracle?
Matt, if you were Puma, what would you do right now?
I would go for every single pinning combination that I know. Small package, sunset flips, schoolboy, you name it. Mundo, I'd stay away.
Okay, well, Puma's got to pick up the pace, and don't forget that Johnny's been working on his arm. That might be a factor.
Remember, submissions come into play as well here. From our vantage point, Johnny bleeding from the bridge of his nose as well as the back of his head.
Come on, Puma.
The fact that either of these two guys are standing tell you just how tough they are.
Come on, man. You got to pull it off, kid. Forget about the one-on-one. Go for it. Go for it. Just hockey fighting to the end. Here you go. Oh.
Johnny ducks now, uses the ropes. Went for a kick. Puma rolled out of the way. Puma with a kick of his own.
Go, brother. Go, 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 go. He's
back to the middle of the ring. Hang on a second here. Oh! Still not enough.
Come on, man. You got to pick it up. Go,
what
kid.
does Puma have up his sleeve here? Could it be enough?
1, 2, oh!
Johnny Mundo 4. Prince Puma 3.
And now you got to start to go. Now you got to start to shoot the three-pointer. Now you got to look for the empty net. Now you got to go for the Hail Mary. It's 4-3, and time is winding down for Prince Puma.
This is insane, man. This is magic. This is what it's all about.
The challenger with his shoulders flat on the mat. The champion with his face off the mat. Looking for something. Maybe looking for Conan. Maybe looking to the believers. But Prince Puma has to fight with everything he's got left.
He needs this crowd. He needs this crowd. You know it. He needs this crowd. Puma, go for it, brother. Time is not on your side right now.
And you can feel the momentum starting to shift here, and Johnny Mundo feels it as well. Wow. Johnny steps out of bounds and tries to stop the clock, although the clock continues to run. Johnny is up 4 wins to 3, and Johnny realizes that momentum is on Puma's side. The ring is tilting in the favor of the champion.
No doubt about it, and I don't mind being a dirty player, but do not be a coward, man. Get in there and fight.
Well, in the record books, it won't say how Johnny won. It'll just say that Johnny Mundo is the new Lucha Underground champion.
Wow.
Johnny just trying to take a knee now and run out the clock. And Puma literally chasing Johnny, both figuratively and literally here.
Well, no amount of training is going to prepare you for this one. How bad does he want it?
I mean, listen, like it or not, you kind of got to admire the strategy here. It's a smart strategy by Johnny Mundo.
It's a great strategy, and I didn't expect to see that from Johnny Mundo.
Wait a minute. Puma's quick. Johnny quicker.
Don't get frustrated, kid. Pay attention.
And now, if Conan were out here, at least Conan could provide some sort of distraction, some sort of traffic.
What are you doing, man?
Get out of here. No, don't stand behind us. Sorry, we're back on here. Johnny Mundo trying to use every single thing he can. Prince Puma with that kick, though. May have the opportunity here. Puma climbs high. Can Puma tie it? Here we go. The champ will fly. No! That was Puma's opportunity right there.
Took too much time, brother.
Johnny Mundo is increasing his distance. The further and further Johnny goes from Puma, the further the championship goes from the hands of Prince Puma as well. Hang on, who's that? What was that?
Oh, shit, what happened there?
Hey! The last time we saw that man, his face went crashing through a window at the hands of Johnny Mundo, and now revenge belongs to Alberto El Patron. Oh boy! Johnny coming back down the hard way.
What the hell is going on?
Up, up, up! Ooh! The scene of the crime! Oh, shit! A pissed off Alberto El Patron has returned to the temple. But the clock still ticks. As we reset ourselves here in our announced position. That's it! Referee down!
Puma 4, Johnny Mundo 4.
Hang on, Alberto has something to say.
Los Angeles, el patrón is in the house. Hey, Johnny, looks like this match is even, but you and I, Perro, we are far from even. If you walk away with the title tonight, just be ready, because I'm gonna kick your ass and take it from you. And you, Puma, if you win, just be ready. I'm coming for you and the Lucha Underground title. But of course, you already knew that.
Whatever Johnny Mundo took away from Alberto El Patron when Alberto was laid up in the hospital, Alberto El Patron has just issued a receipt. We're tied, 4 victories apiece. The clock ticks. Here we go.
I don't even care what's going on anymore, man. I'm freaking out. It's insane.
Prince Puma needed a miracle, and he got it in the form of Alberto El Patron.
Matt, what the hell's gonna happen if this ends in a tie, dude? The show is almost over.
It's not going to end in a tie. That much I can assure you, knowing our owner, Dario Cueto, we will not leave until there is a winner. No!
Oh, man, this is so awesome. Desks flying.
Backslide here. NWA title was won with that move years ago. Hang on a second, sunset flip, is that enough? No. Stacked, shoulders down, no. Fish out of water, these two. Big knee to the face, two. Oh! Vamp, I'll state the obvious, my friend. Whomever gets the next pinfall or submission is going to be the Lucha Underground champ.
Matt, time is running out. Come on, man, time is running out. Someone's gonna take this. Let's go.
As each second ticks off the clock.
Is this it? Is this it?
Puma setting Johnny up now. Johnny still has a lot of fight in him as well.
Oh, come on.
Kick to the gut, Johnny's mouth agape, gasping for air. Oh! Standing Spanish flag, C4, new champ, no! The believers feel like they're in a match. Us here at the table feel like we're in a match. We hope you at home have a heaving chest and a pounding heart because of what's riding on this tonight.
No doubt, man. Look at the beating these two have taken. Covered in blood, bodies scarred, people out of breath. The desk is busted.
Let's not forget that a majority of this match has been in favor of Johnny Mundo. The tide began to turn. The appearance of Alberto El Patron really put momentum in Puma's favor, but Johnny is trying to recapture what he's had this entire match.
The fans are on their feet. Here we go.
Still precious seconds left.
This is it.
Puma willing himself back to his feet. Mundo doing the same. These two world-class luchadors putting everything on the line.
Come on.
Look at the space between the two.
Wow.
Look at the distance.
Go, brother.
Puma needs to make up this space right now, right here, for everything you've got, kid. Come on. Perfect positioning there.
He's running out of time.
Realizes it. Here we go. Wipe the sweat from your brow. The championship hangs in the balance. Tick tock. What does Puma have?
Come on, go.
The champ is high. The champ is down. Referee.
Prince Puma, 5. Johnny Mundo, 4. Time has expired. Here's your winner, and still Lucha Underground champion, Prince Puma.
As those precious few final seconds fell off the clock, Prince Puma has now elevated himself to the stratosphere. The Lucha Underground champion rides a wave of momentum going into Ultima Lucha, and listen to the believers. Ladies and gentlemen, I've had a chance to call some of the greatest matches of the last 10 years, in my opinion. I'll tell you, I'm damn proud to be the voice attached to that right there, because there aren't a lot of places and a lot of guys that can do what these guys just did. Prince Puma, the Lucha Underground champion, went all